Welcome to Realist Watch Reviews. Welcome to today's video for a quick unboxing and first impressions. So this is the San Martin Milsub homage. So it comes with this set of tools. Looks like a spring bar tool, a mini screwdriver, and I don't know what this third one is, but we'll put that aside because we just want to have a quick look at the watch. So it comes in one of these Pelican style cases, which are always nice. Watch Dives sticker on the NATO strap. Put that aside. Comes with an actually filled in warranty card, which is a nice touch. We've seen those before. Comes with the other user manual. We'll put that aside. And we'll take out the watch and have a closer look. So there it is, guys. My first San Martin. I've never liked one enough to pull the trigger, but I'm a huge fan of the Milsub homages, which there are not too many of. The sword hand and the fully indexed bezel insert being kind of the key differences. So we'll take a quick look today. So this one shipped really fast, shipped on Friday and arrived here in Vancouver, BC on Monday, which is pretty amazing. Packaging, it was wrapped up nicely in bubble wrap and foam, so nice and secure. We'll take a look at the dimensions, the case, bezel, the dial, bracelet, and do a loom shot. And if you want to see the review, please do like and subscribe when I'll do the full-on review. So let's bring in the caliper and get this case out of the way. Wow, looks really cool. I did cheat by opening the packaging and getting rid of the foam and everything because I just didn't want to struggle with that on camera. So zero out the calipers and we'll do the case. So the case at the bezel measures just over about 39, which is what it's supposed to be. We've got a thickness of 12.2. Let me make sure I measure at the center. 12.2, no, it's 13.2 is more like it. It does have a domed sapphire crystal, there you can see. We'll do the lug to lug. Oops. That was always tricky behind the tripod. So 45.7. And the bracelet should be 20. I believe it's 20. Yeah, it should be a 20mm bracelet. Tapers down to just under 16. And then back up to 18.6 at the clasp. So really tight, tidy dimensions, which was another reason I ended up purchasing this one. Wow, no crown guard, so really nice looking case. So we got the dimensions out of the way. Let's take a quick look at the bezel. This is not a full-on review, I'm just doing some first impressions. So we got a nice ceramic insert. It looks really nice quality. I love the fully indexed bezel inserts. What do you guys think? So let's do a quick bezel check. Wow, bezel has a nice loud high-pitched sound to it. It does have a little bit of backplay and it lines up bang on with the minute tracker, which is printed right on the dial, which is what I always prefer. Feels very grippy. The case, oh wow, the case feels a little bit sharp, I'm not gonna lie. Interesting. Like I said, it's my first San Martin, so if you guys have previous experience, please chime in the comments, but I do feel a little bit of sharpness around the case. That's interesting. Speaking of the case, let's take a quick look at the finishing. So it's all brushed on the sides. Has a nice little polished bevel And then it's got, yeah, straight vertical brushing on top of the lugs. This side, it's got the nice signed San Martin crown with the San Martin hex logo. Looks nice. Brushing is nice, consistent. Looks good quality here at first glance. Take a look at the dial finish. Dial has that nice inky black. Another reason I pulled the trigger on this one. I love the inky black enamel coated type of dials as opposed to a flat black. That looks really nice. Indices are all polished and so are the hands. It's got BGW9 loom, and at first glance loom on the hands and indices matches perfectly. It's just got, and then as far as text, it's got the San Martin logo, and then automatic, and then 200 meters and 660 feet below that. Logo is printed on, not applied. And of course there's no date on this one, which is nice. Love the sword hands. And we've got the 20mm bracelet, like I said. Matches the case nicely at first glance. Got a nice taper. Again, it's a little bit sharp to the touch. Now, I need to size it and wear it to give it a full review, but a little bit sharp. Nice looking though, nicely finished. And then there's the clasp. Yeah, double push button. Clicks in, feels okay. Yeah, feels okay. No half links, and it's held on by screws. Yeah, so I gotta say I'm impressed. It's a little bit sharp to the touch on some areas of this watch, but I'm impressed by how this looks. I love the look of the Milsub, like I've said, I think multiple times now, but so far I'm glad I bought this as my first San Martin. I'm definitely not blown away by most, if not all, of their other sub-homages, or for that matter, any of their other dive watches, but I was really intrigued by this one. So, review coming up real soon, guys. I'll leave you with a loom shot, just to see what that looks like. Let me turn off the studio lights, but yeah, I'll give this guy a full review, so please do subscribe for this review and many others. And here is a loom shot. And of course, let me get the lights too. And it's daytime, so I won't be able to get it fully dark, but here is the loom. Ooh, nice shade of blue for the loom. Alright guys, thanks for watching.